Hey everyone, it's RoseyLikeMe, and today, or at least in this video, we're going a little bit more in depth as to what goes on inside the body of the body in our HTML file. So, without further ado, let's get started. So I just wanted to point out that I currently am using VSCode as my text editor, switched from brackets because, that is what the Odin project wanted us to do, and also VSCode and as well as Adam also have the live preview thing. So, folded. Anyways, so what we're going into is the body once again. So there are 6 headings, and then there is also the paragraph. So let's go ahead and get right into that, right? So heading 1 is going to be the biggest heading, right? So you probably only use this once on a web page. So biggest text, and then we'll have H2, and then it auto completes it. I don't know if it already does that for you as well. I know I've previously installed several plugins for VS Code or Visual Studio Code, and then second largest text or heading, and so on and so forth, right? So we go H3, H4, H5, and H6. So let's go ahead and run this and see how that looks like on our web page. So this is how it looks like. Biggest text, second largest text, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, where does the paragraph compare with all of this? Let's go ahead and look. So if I do P paragraph, I am typing random stuff. And we refresh that, and if I go here, for some reason, right, this paragraph is larger than the 6th heading. I'd say it's in between 4 and 5, but that is some of the things that go into the body. Now that we've gone over the 6 headings, let's go ahead and go into what we can do to edit the actual paragraph tag. So I just made a little bit of adjustments and created one whole paragraph right over here, right? In this HTML file, you see that I have breaks or line breaks right over here, or in several places along this document. But if we go ahead and hit run and preview this, as you can see, there are no line breaks. Everything is all together. So if I go ahead and do this, everything's just stuck in one, like it's one line, right? That's because we only used one paragraph tag. Now we can actually separate this paragraph using several methods, such as creating another paragraph tag, line breaks, or horizontal ruler breaks, right? So another paragraph tag, let's say I wanted to split it right over here. All I have to do is do the closing bracket there and then create another paragraph bracket, which is going to be here, and remove that ending paragraph tab because I have one here, right? So each opening paragraph tag will have an end paragraph tag. So this one connects to this one, and then this one connects to that one, kind of. So everything in here is part of this paragraph. Everything in this is embedded between these 2 tags. So if I go ahead and run this, as you can see, it split it into 2 paragraphs. Now, if I go ahead and do this, it will maintain that space or that line break between those. Now, once again, another way we could separate these things is by using breaks. So that's indicated by using BR, right? So if I do this, this is going to be separated from this, but it's still part of the same paragraph. So it is only going to give us one break. It may not give the space, that extra space like this right over here, but it will probably look a little bit more like this. So if we go ahead and run that, once again, as I said, it gave us that line break, but we need an extra line break if we want to separate it or have that extra space in it. So if I do this one more time, rerun that, there we have one paragraph with the line break, and it has that extra white space, right? One more thing that I've mentioned was the horizontal ruler kind of break. So that looks more like this. So actually, if I just do it here, HR, right? Maybe we could read the documentation for that. Represents a paragraph level thematic break, scenic change in a story or a transition to another topic. So it gives those little helpful tips within VS Code. If I go ahead and rerun this, then there is our ruler or line. So I'm actually going to cut the video there. Hope you learned a thing or two as to what goes on in the body of our HTML file. Just to recap, we learned a little bit more about headings, how there's 6 headings, the paragraphs, as well as how to break things up within the paragraph. In the next video, I am going to go over how to edit the text within the paragraph, such as bolds, italics, etc. Yay! Alright, that is all for me. RoseyLikeMe, Zoom in Gamer, just a girl who loves to learn and code. Go ahead and subscribe, and yeah, just help me out. I'm trying to get to the goal of 550. We're almost there. We're like 20 subscribers away from reaching that goal. So, and also leave comments. Where are you in your learning journey? As well as just give me feedback. What can I do better? All right, I will let you go. 再见. 你太牛了. 你太. You know, I'm trying to learn Mandarin. I don't know how it's going. Anyways, yes, goodbye. 안녕.